Hello, Phil. So, I've got a sunset going on here, so I just can't face too much west. But anyway, this is looking up my driveway. The driveway's pretty long, like more than a football field. So you're not seeing the whole thing, but this is the approach to my house. And you can see this is where we've been working on putting up that extra fencing. Still a work in progress, but pretty happy with what we've done so far. And the reason why I need to do that fence extension is because of these two big beds, these raised beds that you see, which are cedar, and they measure about 12 feet by 3.5 feet. And this is the only place they could go. They wouldn't fit in the rest of the garden, which is already quite full. So I need to fence those in because there's a lot of deer around here, amongst other things. So anyway, that's what that project is. My helper needed to leave early today, so we're done for the day. But anyway, I'll try and stay away from the direct sun as much as I can. Here's the front and one of the sides of the house. I'm just going to continue up the driveway. And you see these 4 vertical windows, 5, I'm sorry, they go into the living room. And here's something like a mudroom with the lattice. I put the lattice on because I didn't like what was on there earlier. I don't like the lattice, and I don't like that that vertical work that you're seeing there now. And those windows are actually plexiglass. That's sort of a mudroom that we would really like to change into a better, more efficient mudroom, maybe with a door in the front rather than the side. Let me see if I can get over there and show you. You're seeing part of my garage now, which is a real mess. Above the garage you see 3 windows. That's the master bedroom. And now we're starting to look into the main entrance to the house in that less than efficient mudroom, which is not it's enclosed, but it doesn't have a door. Sometimes birds get stuck in there, which isn't that great. Anyway, messy garage again. And I'm going to show you my workshop, which is pretty big. You'll see there are 2 garage doors, and that also needs a lot of reorganization. This brick structure that you're seeing is a primitive kind of kiln that I built for doing a pottery firing method with sawdust. And let's see, I'm going to walk up between the house and the workshop. There's an old clothes hanger. And there's a big steep hillside behind the house, and you see all those yellow flowers. I'll show you a close-up in a little while. Those are called arrowleaf balsam. And again, this is a very steep hillside. You can't really appreciate how steep it is from this kind of view. This is going to get a little bit boring here for a while. Just bear with me. So, let me see if I climb the hill behind the house. Try and block the sun out. Here's the old hot tub, which is defunct, and I need to try and get rid of it with a really ugly platform. It's painted brown anyway. So there are some beams. This isn't working real well because I can't zoom out. Sorry, it's going to get a little shaky here for a moment. I'm going to show you the site where I think the greenhouse can go. Oh, there. I can So anyway, it may be hard to see, but up here is where a greenhouse can go. I'm going to give you a close-up of one of these arrowleaf balsams that are in the sunflower family, and there are thousands and thousands of them here. And again, as you can see, it's pretty windy here today. And here's looking further up the hillside. We hike up here a lot. You can get some good elevation gain, up to about 3,000 feet. That ridge that you're seeing, that's just a false ridge. It goes quite a bit higher from there. And let me see, now that I'm a bit higher, I'm going to turn around and try and show you the back of the house. Looking down, there's kind of the side yard. You see an Adirondack chair there. And here's the back side of the house. And you can see the roof of the workshop there. So that's a start. I see that's already 6.5 minutes. Let me stop there and try and send this to you for now.